I think if I hear you call me Becky one more time, six-pack, I'm gonna pop your tops. All six of them.
Who are you?
Hey, this is Matt once again. Welcome back to another review. I apologize once again for my voice. I'm still under the weather, but doing the best that I can. This is actually a PayPal request from Total Meltdown 2. Thank you so much. This has been a very nice guy on here. And anyone who wants to request pretty much any type of video, review, re-review, movie topic, reaction, or reaction to anything, including this here, which is a reaction to a list, feel free. Links are down below. You just send the request either directly to my PayPal or join me on my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box. If not, no worries. But so, thank you so much. Now, this is I've seen this video before, so it's hard to react to it first, because I think long ago on a live stream he had mentioned this, and then curiosity got the best of me, and I watched it, and I'm like, But yeah, I'll definitely give my thoughts on it. Now the thing is, when people do lists, like WatchMojo did a top 50 best action films of all time list, they're never going to be the same as yours, because your list is yours. That's what I've realized. That's what anyone will realize. I did a list on my channel that's still up. I forget how many videos it was, but it was my 100 favorite action films of all time. I went from 100 to all the way to number 1. It was like 10 videos, 9 videos, 11 videos. I don't remember how many. They're still up on the channel for those interested. Now, when people look at that list, they're not going to agree with that list. Not at all. They'll be like, why the hell is that movie on there? Why is that movie on there? Where's Terminator 2? I like Terminator 2, but I like these movies more. That's bullshit. What the fuck? So again, I can't get mad at people making a list when I make a list that would get people mad as well. So, but I did give my honest opinion, which I will. So again, if you go on my channel, or if you just type in 100 best action films or 100 favorite action films, you probably find it either up there or on my channel, magnifying glass thing. Anyway, get into the list at hand, because I can't remember my list. Sorry, I'm trying to think, like, did I write down my list somewhere? And why is my voice creaking like sound like Screech from Saved by the Bell? Anyway, get back to the list. Okay, 3 minutes in. Number 50, Bad Boys. That's on my list. Good choice. And with the video that they did, some of them they talk about why it's on the list, others they just go by. There's one big fuck up that I'll get to, so I'll get to that when that movie comes out. But the biggest fuck up in that video, I'll just say here, Assault on Precinct 13, they mentioned the original. They show footage from the remake. They said Assault on Precinct 13, 1976. They show footage from the fucking remake from 2005. These are people... How do you make that fuck up? You talk about the original and you show the remake? But anyway, number 50, Bad Boys. Love Bad Boys. I have it on my list. I love... I think Bad Boys 2 is better. I think it has more crazy action and spectacle. Among other stuff, but I do like the first Bad Boys, and I believe I put that on my list of top 100. Beverly Hills Cop, great choice. Great choice. I mean, I would put it on my list as well. Love Beverly Hills Cop. Super Cop, good choice. One of my favorite Jackie Chan films. I can understand that. That's number 48. Number 47, Baby Driver. This is where I'm like, okay. These are the top 50 best action films of all time. And some of the things on the list, I go, huh? Especially when I go, well, wait a minute. You don't have... You don't have any Jean-Claude Van Damme films on the list. Not Bloodsport, not Universal Soldier, not Hard Target. You don't have Cliffhanger. You don't have Demolition Man. But you have Baby Driver. And I like Baby Driver. I do. I think Baby Driver was well filmed by Edgar Wright. I thought that it used its soundtrack very well. I thought it had some really solid driving and stunt sequences. John Hamm, who becomes one of our villains, I thought he was very interesting. Did a good job as a villain. Yeah, Kevin Spacey, Sally, you come to find out he's a piece of shit. He does a good job acting-wise in the film, but it's sad that he became a piece of shit. Or that he was a piece of shit, and we just didn't know it. I like Baby Driver. Top 50 action films of all time? No, not in my opinion. Wasn't on my list of top 100. Probably would not be on my list of top 200. And I like the film. No, I think there's many other films that would put above it. Bloodsport, Above the Law, Under Siege. I think Beverly Hills Cop is better than Baby Driver. But hey, what do I know? Number 46, Dredd. I love Dredd. Saw it in the theater. Saw it in 3D. Fucking love Dredd. Carl Urban, Mega City 1. It was on my list. Can't complain about Dredd. Number 45, Fury 7. The reason they put this on there is because of the ending. Because Paul Walker passed away. So you have the ending where Vin Diesel says goodbye to Paul Walker. It's a sweet ending. I'll give you that. They didn't kill the character off. That was a sweet, respectable ending. I'll give you that. That does not constitute it being in the top 50 action films of all time. That's not even the best Fast and Furious film. Most people would tell you Fast 5 and Fast 6 are better than Furious 7. Most people would tell you Fast 5 is the best. To me, Furious 7 is one of the worst. It's not the worst. That would go to part 4. But Furious 7, no, you have problems where you could tell things are changed because of Paul Walker's death. So there's stuff that doesn't flow that well. And you try to tell me Furious 7 is better than Beverly Hills Cop. You tell me that Furious 7 is better than Demolition Man, Bloodsport, Cliffhanger. I'm surprised fucking Conan the Barbarians not anywhere on here. Or, well, not many people like Conan the Destroyer, but I mean, if they have Mad Max 2 The Road Warrior, you could have Conan the Barbarian. I put that above fucking Furious 7. The Rundown with The Rock is better than Furious 7. That's a better action movie with The Rock in it. Furious 7 is number 45. I call bullshit on. Again, I think it's only on there because of the ending. Like I said, in my opinion, that does not think of another word. To me, that does not mean it deserves to be. Sorry. So, Baby Driver, Fury 7, yeah. 44, La Femme Nikita, 1990. I'm not much a fan of it. It would not be on my list. I would put The Long Kiss Goodnight with Gina Davis among others above that, but I know a lot of other people like it. Number 43, The French Connection. I reviewed the film. I don't mind the film. I actually like the sequel more. The French Connection 2, I do. The sequel to me was more interesting of a story, especially when they pump him, Gene Hackman's character, full of drugs, and then he's got to go cold turkey on it. Yeah, I thought that was more interesting, and also the way the ending is done, with there's a lot of POV shots of like Gene Hackman's character running, which was not typical, made it a bit more unique. Fuck, you want to talk about Gene Hackman movies? Uncommon Valor, which would never be on it'd be on my list, but it'd never be on anyone any of these fucking websites lists. They probably never even heard of Uncommon Valor. Which, now that I think about it, now a lot of war films are on here, and now that I see, like, not Kelly's Heroes, not Hamburger Hill, that maybe they looked at more as dramas. Yeah, number 42, Gladiator. Never been a fan of Gladiator, I'm sorry. A lot of people like it, so it'd be on most people's lists. I could never get into Gladiator. I never could. So it would not be on my list. Number 41 is Assault on Precinct 13, 1976. Great movie, great John Carpenter film, but they showed the fucking remake. Goddamn remake. Who the fuck double checked that shit? I mean, I love the original. It was on my list. But what the fuck? So fucking stupid. Show the goddamn remake from 2005. Number 40, The Fugitive. I love The Fugitive. I didn't put it on my list because I didn't know if it was an action film. Which would be an interesting question to you guys. Would you consider The Fugitive an action film? I'd consider it a thriller. Like The Net or other movies. I don't know. There's action in it. The train sequence. But I always considered The Fugitive as a thriller. I just never thought of it as an action film. Great movie. Harrison Ford, Tommy Lee Jones. I didn't kill my wife. I don't care. But that's a question to you. Do you consider The Fugitive an action film? Like, Harrison Ford did Air Force One. That's an action film. But The Fugitive, I don't know. If I mean, I guess back in the days of the video store, it would be in the action section. Or section. But I just always thought of it as a thriller. Number 39, Mission Impossible Fallout. Listen, I like Mission Impossible Fallout. It only came out 2 years ago. And I'm sorry, I don't think it's one of the top 50 best action films of all time. I think it's a solid movie. I think it's easily one of the best Mission Impossible films. But I don't think it's one of the best top 50 of all time. And let's come from a guy that likes Mission Impossible Fallout. Now, if you're talking about top 50 in the past 10 years, yeah, I could see that. Top 50 in the past 10 years of action films, I could see that. All time? No. .38, Legend of Drunken Master. Good choice. These other Jackie Chan films I enjoy more, like Rumble in the Bronx, Operation Condor, because I grew up with those films. But, you know, Legend of Drunken Master, understandable. Number 37, Con Air. I love Con Air. Put the bunny back in the box. It was on my list. I love Con Air, Cameron Poe. Number 36, Fist of Fury. It got Bruce Lee in there. Twice. This is the first time. Fist of Fury, one of my favorite Bruce Lee films. Good choice. Can't complain about that. I don't think it was on my list, but again, I can't complain someone putting that on there. Goldfinger, good James Bond film. My favorite would be GoldenEye. But here, Goldfinger, it's a good choice. Sean Connery. No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. Number 34, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I reviewed it. Most people in the comments said, we disagree, Matt, we love it. And I disagree to disagree. I think that film is fucking boring. It's trying to be artsy-fartsy. People say it has a good story. I disagree. I didn't see much of a story. It's, here's a sword. Someone steals the sword. And you get the fucking sword back. Some rich young bitch. Oh, this bandit kidnapped me and fucked me once. So now I'm in love with him. Then Chow Yun-Fat dies. And Zhang Ziyi jumps off a fucking bridge. People like that story, cool. I was not impressed. And the incredibly obvious wire work that just them flying on strings, I'm sorry, that doesn't impress me. So I'm not a fan of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I would not put it on my list, not one damn bit. That's just me. Number 33, Total Recall. Number 32, Commando. Number 31, Speed. All three great choices. It would be on my list. I mean, yeah, I can't complain about those. Some of these, I'm not sure about their placement. But, I mean, Total Recall, the original. Commando, Speed, classics. 30, Heat. I like Heat. That's one of those I wasn't sure. Okay, is this an action film? Is it considered more as a crime drama movie? But I do like Heat quite a bit. I would put Speed and Commando above it, but I like Heat. Hot Fuzz. I don't mind Hot Fuzz. But it wouldn't be on my list. I mean, I guess I consider that more as a comedy than an action film. And I don't mind the film for what it is. It just wouldn't be on my list. It's not a bad film though, but again, you don't have Rambo First Blood Part 2, you don't have Cliffhanger, you don't have Demolition Man, you don't have Bloodsport, you don't have any of these other films. I would put them above Hot Fuzz. Sorry. Point Break, number 28. I never understood the appeal of Point Break. I'm sorry, I never did. Even with Keanu Reeves, I would put fucking Constantine and Street Teens above Point Break. I like Keanu Reeves. That's not even one of his better acting roles in Point Break. I am an FBI agent. Oh, what do people... I mean, they wear a goddamn president mask. They surf. And they steal shit. Is there really any action sequence that I can fucking remember? I remember Keanu Reeves shooting in the fucking air. And then him letting Patrick Swayze get his fucking waves, even though Gary Busey got killed. I don't remember a fucking action scene in the movie. I don't. I'm not even joking. I don't. Maybe the skydiving scene, Adios Amigo, some surfing stuff. But yeah, I think about all these other movies like Patrick Swayze. So you have Point Break, but not Roadhouse. Obviously, they're going to have Uncommon Valor because no one knows of the film. Number 27, Dirty Harry. I like Dirty Harry, but if you don't have Dirty Harry, I would put like Magnum Force or... Yeah, I would put Magnum Force. That's my favorite Dirty Harry film. I'd probably even put The Enforcer or Sudden Impact above the first film. Yo Jimbo, I haven't seen. I can't comment on it. Enter the Dragon. It's on my list. I enjoy Enter the Dragon. Great movie. Stagecoach, I haven't seen with John Wayne. The Bourne Ultimatum number 23. This is where I just want to go like this and just go. Are you fucking kidding me? The Bourne Ultimatum at number 23. Are you fucking joking? Are you fucking jerking my fucking yerkin? Lincoln Hawk does not fucking approve, man. Lincoln Hawk does not fucking approve. Like, are you fucking kidding me? The Bourne Ultimatum at number 23. Don't most people... My voice fucking deal out for that. Why? So you can enjoy fight scenes or just... Now imagine that cut 85 times. But it's only 3 things. Exactly. I only did 3 things to be cut 85 fucking times. Again, you tell me the Bourne Ultimatum is better than Enter the Dragon. You're telling me the Bourne Ultimatum is better than Assault on Precinct 13. You telling me it's way better than Demolition Man or Cliffhanger or Bloodsport or every single Steven Seagal film. Well, maybe the later ones, but Out for Justice, Above the Law, Marked for Death, Hard to Kill, Under Siege. All this other stuff that's not on the list. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? The Bourne Ultimatum, that just dumbfounds me. Number 23, that's the one I take the most issue on. Number 1 is, it's in your top 25. Christ. Go die just from that. The Bourne Ultimatum. Give me a fucking aneurysm, why don't you? Christ. Yeah, the Bourne as in... More like the Bored Ultimatum. B-O-R-E-D. What's the ultimatum for this? Well, you go to sleep forever, you go to sleep for 2 hours. Which is it? Fuck that shit. Number 22, Escape from New York. Okay, finally. Number 21, Bullet. Haven't seen it. Number 21, Once Upon a Time in the West. Haven't seen it. Number 19, The Great Train Robbery, 1903. Haven't seen it. I've heard of them. Bullet, I've heard of. Steve McQueen, the great car chase scene. Once Upon a Time in the West. Funny, they don't have any of the Man with No Name films. I am surprised something like The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Although for me, I would have picked A Fistful of Dollars. Or for a few dollars more. That none of them are on the list. Or In the Line of Fire, other stuff. But The Great Train Robbery, that's only on there because it was made in 1903. I'm sorry. No one nowadays is going to watch The Great Train Robbery from 1903. They're not going to get together and be like, wow, I get it, you're on there for historical purposes, but this is the top 50 best, not top 50 most influential. If you said most influential, okay, I can understand being on the list, but this is best. No one's going to say this is best, except artsy-fartsy scholars. Not saying it's not a good movie, I haven't seen it, but the best? Or the 19th best? Number 18, Lethal Weapon, classic. Number 17, Face Off. So you don't have John Woo's The Killer. You don't have Hard Target or Broken Arrow or Bullet in the Head. They do have Hard Boiled, that's coming up, but fuck Face Off. That's an overrated fucking film. There's some good action sequences, but John Travolta and especially Nick Cage are overacting their fucking asses off. Especially Nick Cage. Take his face off. That face off. Die. Die. Of all the John Woo films in America to pick, not Hard Target or Broken Arrow, face. Why Why is Face Off so much better than Hard Target and Broken Arrow? Can someone explain that to me? Since I keep seeing this on lists of best action films, can someone explain that? Oh, they're goofy. Oh, and the fucking premise of Face Off isn't fucking goofy? Maybe you're like Jason Statham waiting for the Face Off machine and Spy. That's the best thing to come out of that, is that fucking joke in Spy with Jason Statham. I want to go into the Face Off machine. If you like Face Off, that's cool. I don't. Number 16, The Rock. Good film. 15, John Wick. I would choose the sequels, but, you know, John Wick, of course I love John Wick. Number 14, RoboCop. Number 13, Kill Bill. Number 12, First Blood. They have this rule where they can only name one entry from a series. I think that's stupid. I do think that's stupid to make that, because then you're not really saying your top 50 best action films if you're saying, well, you can only name one out of this franchise. So we can only name one James Bond film. We can only name one Rambo film. I'm like, then you're not talking about the top 50 best. You tell me Rambo First Blood Part 2 is not better than fucking... It's fucking better than Face Off, I'll tell you that much. It's better than Bourne Ultimatum. Number 11, The Raid Redemption. That was on my list. Number 10, Road Warrior. Makes sense. Hard Boiled, number 9. Great movie. Number 8, The Dark Knight. I'm fucking tired of The Dark Knight. Heath Ledger was good. That's pretty much it. There's not one goddamn action scene that I could show you multiple PM Entertainment films that would easily blow it the fuck out of the water. Oh my god, a fucking a fucking truck flipped over. Oh my god, a truck flipped over. It was done practically. I could show you a PM Entertainment film where they flipped over 50 cars while Michael Madsen is protecting the president, Roy Scheider. I didn't name you movies where people are being dragged behind vehicles for real during highway traffic. Don't give me the Christian Bale going to I like Heath Ledger. Christian Bale, awful Batman. Give me a fucking break. Dark Knight number 8. Yeah, the Dark Knight, yeah, that's so much better than fucking John Wick, RoboCop. And film's not even on the fucking list, like Cliffhanger, Demolition Man, Bloodsport, Under Siege, and all that shit. And then said, well, we don't want to include superhero movies. That's why you don't have Iron Man and Superman and other Batmans. But we include this because it's so down to earth that down to earth. You have other fantasy movies on here like The Road Warrior. Later on you don't have The Matrix, Terminator 2. Fuck The Dark Knight. Each passing year has become more and more fucking overrated. Number 7, Predator. Nice that's in the top 10. One thing I disagree with them on, they're like, the sequels never recaptured the fun of the original. Bullshit. Predator 2 did. Predator 2, I know one person, he was being nice about it, but it's like, I don't understand. You like Predator 2 more than Predator? I love Predator with Arnold. When I was a kid, I watched Predator more. But as years go by, I love Predator. I have no issues with it. But Predator 2, I lean more towards because it's the Aliens thing. Alien is a great movie, but I love Aliens because we've built it up. Now we just go full force. That's what Aliens does. And that's what Predator 2 does. We built it what the Predator is. It does a good job building it up for Predator. That's what the movie's intention was. The slow build with showing the badass of the commandos and what the Predator is, hidden stalking its prey, just like Alien, build up to this xenomorph. Now we've got that set up. The sequel, we're not going to give it to you again because you already know what it is. Because you're not stupid. You already know what it is. So let's go full force. Aliens did that and Predator 2 did that. If you're asking which pace I prefer that pace of Aliens and Predator 2. Never recapture the fun. Danny Glover saying, fuck you, or fuck yourself, or come on, you're cutting off my dick, you're shoving up my ass. Or Bill Paxton's character, really? Danny Glover has a better fight with the Predator than Arnold did. I like the battle in Predator 1 for what it's supposed to be. In the middle of a jungle, using your wits, it works for that. If you're telling me which one I prefer, Predator 2, where he shoots the shit out of a predator with a shotgun in a city landscape, doing a mano-mano duel where he's got both of them each got blades, it's pretty badass. So anyway, number 6, Aliens. To me, it's too low. But, you know, glad it's on it. Raiders of the Lost Ark, great choice. Seven Samurai, haven't seen it. I've heard of it, though. The Matrix. I like The Matrix. I saw it in the theater. It's on my list of top 100. I think it was in the top 50. It would not be number 3. You know, it just wouldn't. It'd be high up for influential, but best, no. And again, I like The Matrix, but that would not be at number 3. Number 2, Die Hard. Die Hard is a classic. If someone says Die Hard is a second, I can understand that. Number 1, Terminator 2. Once again, that movie's always labeled in number 1 or number 2 or number 3 spot. And I like Terminator 2. I don't think it's a bad movie at all. Do I think it's overrated? Yes. Why? Because, in my personal opinion, there are other films I would rather watch and other films I prefer, including the first Terminator. I think the first Terminator, with its horror film, dark, gloomy atmosphere, its horror, almost slasher overtones, made the Terminator dangerous. I think Terminator 2... You know, I could never put it into place why. I think it just came to me. Terminator 2 made the Terminator less dangerous. And that's one of the points of the Terminator. He's called the Terminator. And Terminator 2 is what made it less scary, less dangerous. He's the protector who will shoot people in the kneecaps because he's told to by a little boy. And I promise I will not kill anyone. And in a way, that was beginning of the end, because you don't have that thought in your head. How can you take any Terminator on a steer factor of that? And that's why you had the T-1000, which that worked well with the liquid metal. But then you can never top that, because each Terminator difference after that was just not as cool as the liquid metal. I would say that was a cool idea. It is a well-made film. Linda Hamilton does a good job. Brad Fidel's score. It's a good film. And really, like I reviewed the Terminator films, and I said in my review Terminator 2, there's really nothing I can find wrong with it, other than, it's not that it's wrong with it, it's just I prefer the first film's horror film tone. It's dark, almost slasher film tone. And Terminator 2, now every Terminator film wants to be T2. No one ever wants to be T1. And that's the truth. Every sequel after T2 wants desperately to be T2. even Dark Fate, it desperately wants to be T2. The fact that it destroys T2 in order to try to be T2 or rip off a T2, and it fails big time. And that's what, and also that's a film that got so talked about by everybody else that if I would bring up Cliffhanger, if I bring up End of Days, which I think is underrated, if I bring up even other Arnold films like Total Recall, be like, no, T2. I'm like, okay, well, what about Drive or Marta Costos, or no, T2. It's like, fuck, man. It's a good movie, but I don't think it's the end all be all of everything just because James Cameron made it. You know, Arnold also made True Lies with James Cameron. I like that more than T2. He did, Arnold did Eraser. I like that film. That's a little bit underrated. It's also one of those things that anytime someone makes up a list, they go, I bet it's T2, right? To the point, they just go, then why the fuck do you even do a list? Why the fuck do you even do a list? If the top 10 is always going to be the same fucking things. But like I said at the beginning of the video, it's hard for me to get mad at a list because my list was completely different. Your list will be completely different. There's going to be stuff I disagree with you. There's going to be stuff you disagree with me. And so on and so forth. And that's why, again, it's cool to look at a list. It's cool to comment on it. This was requested. And to give my honest opinion. I want to see if I can find my list. I probably wrote it down somewhere, but I don't fucking remember where. So trying to get on YouTube. That's why things are freezing. I'll say on this list, the ones I disagree with the most is Bourne Ultimatum being on it. And then just all the stuff that's not on the list. I mean, not one single Jean-Claude Van Damme film. Not one single Steven Seagal film. And yeah, I've talked shit on a lot of Steven Seagal's later films, but even I like some of them. Fuck, I don't know if I'm trying to see if I ever don't do the fucking audio, man. I can't remember if I fucking... Shit, I don't think I did, damn it. Wonder if someone else did in the comments. I should have thought of this before to write down my list. Damn it. Yeah, I can't fucking remember, man. It's been forever since I did this. It was... Guess it wasn't that forever. It was like February this year. But yeah, like my top 8 would be Cliffhanger, Rambo 3, I Come in Peace. That's another one. There's like no Dolph Lundgren films on it. Cobra, Predator 2, Rambo First Blood Part 2, Aliens, Hard Target. But I did a top 100, and I included films like Inframan and Drive with Marta Costos and The Running Man. That wasn't on there. And they had Commando. Yeah, I had Die Hard on my list. Uncommon Valor, of course, that's not going to be on the list. Demolition Man wasn't on there. Of course, they don't give a shit about Ninja Turtle stuff. And the only superhero stuff they had was The Dark Knight, because it was so real. It's real to me, damn it. So yeah, no Dolph Lundgren, no... Like, not even Blade, or Blade 2. Those are fucking better than The Dark Knight. Die with a Vengeance. Oh, but we can only have one Die Hard film on there. I guess they don't consider the Rocky films action. That's why I'm like, okay, so you consider the Fugitive action, but not Rocky 4 or Rocky 3? Okay. Why is that the case? I have people, yeah, Tango and Cash. Big Trouble in Little China. I said, no one that's not on there. Big Trouble in Little China. You don't have Big Trouble in Little China on there? But you have The Bourne Ultimatum and fucking The Dark, you know, Face Off and Baby Driver. So you're saying Baby Driver and Furious 7 and fucking Point Break are better than Big Trouble in Little China? And fuck Bourne Ultimatum. Fuck that. Fuck you, man. Hey, I better... my voice is literally leaving my body because... But like I said, you know what? I'd be curious, everyone out there, make your own list. I don't mean that in a facetious way. I mean that interesting way. I guarantee you, if everyone made their list of top 50 or top 100 action films, it would take you a while. And also, like, where to place it, that's a tough thing to do. People's lists are going to be different. And you know what? If that would be really cool to see. That'd be really cool to see. So, if you guys ever do it, put it down below. Well, 100 would be a lot to ask. Top 50, top 25. Yeah, people's lists are going to be different. And that's what makes the world interesting. So, again, if you want to request anything, you send it to my PayPal or Patreon. If you want to check out my top 100 favorite action films, again, it's just my list, just like these guys, their list. Honestly, I just went up there and typed 100 favorite action films and came up. Feel free, if not, no worries. Either way, thank you once again. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.